Hey everyone, it's me, your LB sir, signing in. Today we are going to learn a little from the HCF. As you can see, the topic is HCF. Now let's begin with what is HCF. I think everyone may know the full form of HCF. Simply, HCF is the highest common factor, and usually you may have find out in the numbers for the numbers. Here we are going to learn for the algebraic expressions, and that is the largest algebraic expression that divides each of the given expressions. That means a number of expressions may be provided to us, and for that expressions we need to find out the largest expressions which will divide them without leaving remainder, and it is also known as greatest common divisor, also similar to how it is used for our numbers. Generally we used to find out for our numbers exactly in the same way we need to find out for the algebraic expressions. So let's go directly to the exercise and the question. So here it is one question. I have taken E number from 3. This is actually from a book Excel in Mathematics by our Hukum sir. So let's take an example. So as I said earlier, it is HCF means the largest divisor that divides, largest factor that divides all the expressions. So let's see how many expressions are here. How many are here? Can you see? Yeah, here are altogether 3 expressions, 1, 2, 3. And if you realize it, what kind of expressions are they? They are monomials. How do you know they are monomials? Because generally polynomials means except monomials, others are separated by the plus or minus sign at the middle of the variables or numbers. But these are not separated, so these are the single term. This is also single term, so this is also single term. So altogether there are 3 expressions, monomial expressions. So here we go. These are the first expression, second expression, and third expression. Sometimes in your question, only first expression and second expression only may be present. According to that, we deal with the solution. So simply, let's start with the first expression. How can we find out the HCF of the monomials? Let's get started. So let's get started with the first expression. Here first expression is 9x cube y square. So simply, first of all, you need to factorize the number if it is possible. That means here it is the 9 can be factorized as you have done earlier. In the same way you can do it the rough to factorize it. Simply it will be divisible by 3. 3 are 9. Similarly 3 1 is 3. So in this way we got 2 factors of 9, that is 3 and 3. And for variables, better not to change into factors. Simply I'll teach you a hints through which the HCF can be find out very easily without factorizing it. So this is our first step. 3 into 3 for 9 and x cube y square as it is. Although x cube can be written as x into x into x, but no need to write for now because you can find out the HCF easily without factorizing the variables. So let's go towards the second expression now. This much for the first expression. Now let's go for the second. Second is 6x square y cube, and there you go. 6 can be factorized as a 2 3s are 6, 3 1 is 3. That's why 6 becomes 2 into 3x square y cube. Then we'll go towards the third expression. Third expression is 3x4 y4. Do you think that 3 is factorizable? No, it is just a prime number. So that's why 3 means simply 3 1 is 3. So simply 3 no need to break. So simply for 3 you can write 3 as it is because it is a prime number. So if any number is factorizable in the form of the prime factors, then factorize same like is in the row here. You can see in the row. Otherwise, you can leave the prime number as it is also. Now, it's time to find out the HCF. So, we'll begin with the coefficient, means these numbers. So, according to our definition, it's a common factor. So, that's why if you see in the this coefficient, what is common in between them? Everyone, what is common? Exactly, that is 3 from the first, 3 from the second, 3 from the third. That means 3 is common factor. So our HCF is 3 in the case of the coefficient. But what about the variables? How to get the common factor in variables? Because I haven't split them, like x cube is not is split it as x into x into x. So how will you find out? Yeah, as I said earlier in earlier classes, that common means in case of variables, you can take the variable with minimum power. So that's the hints for the variables. That's why I didn't break the variables in the factors form. So variable with the minimum power will be the common, and that is our HCF. Okay, so simply let's go to our question. Here first, second, third expression we already got the HCF from numbers. Now let's go through the variables. Here in x, the minimum power is on x square, because here is x cube, here is x square, here is x 4. Which one is minimum? Definitely x square. That's why x square is our HCF. Similar in case of y square, y3, y4. Which one is the minimum? Which one has the minimum power? Y2. So that's why that is our HCF. So simply it becomes 3x square, y square is a HCF. So in this way you can do the solution. Now you can exactly copy this solution, which you can write in your copy as a solution set. So in this way, not only the idea, I'll provide you how to write in a copy also. So for right now, you just copy it, pause the video, copy it, then we'll meet on next video. Till then, it's your LB sir signing off.